Hi there, my name is Nix, and this video is all about on what inspires me to be an architect. First of all, it was not my first choice. I have plenty of choices, like I wanted to be a nurse, a teacher, a chef, and an engineer. Back then, when I was in junior high school, I had the technical drawing subject. I became in love with the idea of drawing mechanically, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy this one. The tasks were getting harder and harder and harder, and I got to improve more. I need to turn this handwriting into this until I got my plate posted on the best plate bulletin board. I was so happy and it made me really motivated. I even became the top achiever in my technical drawing subject, so I had decided that I will pursue courses in line with what I do best. I even prepared myself by being an electrical major because of the influence of my father. I was really torn in choosing between food technology or electrical technology before I entered the 8th grade. My father said that I do not have any accessible help if I choose food technology. But if I choose electrical technology, then maybe he can monitor and help me since he teaches the subject in high school. Until electrical technology became close to my heart as well, and eventually, I became torn again between electrical technology and technical drafting as my major in senior high school. I chose what I love most, and it was technical drafting. I came to a point where I have stressed myself so much that I did not sleep for a whole day. It's like my eyebags were dripping off the floor. This was also my first time to drink so many coffee that it made me awake up to the second night of the day. And I can say that it was the longest time in my life that I am awake. During my immersion days, we were deployed in a small construction firm. They were very accommodating, though their auras drives me to palpitation when they give us tasks. But as I get along with them, I noticed that they were very open to their experiences in the field. I can see that they were well knowledgeable on their profession, especially to the architect that became one of my inspirations. She was very humble and well experienced and industrious as well. She was the first architect that I became close with, that's why I really look up to her. She even called me anak, even though she was just at her mid-20s, and I got the chance to work in their firm during vacations as a CAD operator and even assigned to take charge in different sites when they are not around. When I entered senior high school, I was really decided to pursue architecture in college. What fought my dream was the entrance exam to public universities. I passed them, but my grade did not satisfy the course that I wanted. I was so down. It was so hard to see the disappointment from the faces of my parents. And I thought maybe this was the time that I need to accept that architecture was only a dream for me. My father asked me on how can someone enroll in Technological Institute of the Philippines because he saw that they are offering scholarships for a graduate with high honors. I thought, where was he asking this? We can't afford that high tuition fee, and I am not confident on my own skills and already doubted myself that I can't do well if I became a scholar. Then, it was the time that they said that they are planning to get me inside this institution. I was very happy, and with that, I will not let the sacrifice of my parents be wasted. And as of now, I am a third-year college student and still a scholar. I am not as good as the other students of my batch, but I can say a lot of hard work and dedication to your craft can save you from the competition inside the four corners of your room. As a summary, the things that inspires me to be an architect are my skills. I realized it when I was in my junior high school, wherein my favorite subjects were technical drafting and electrical technology. The architect that pushed me and really inspired me to be an architect. My parents and relatives, since most of them are really good in drawing. I would like to pat the shoulders of those who experience the same as mine. If you were given a chance to pursue something you really want, do not take it for granted. We are all striving to make a place on the top, and I realized that I don't have the right to complain with the struggles that I am facing. Also, choose friends who are with the same goals as you. especially who will always be there when you are having your breakdowns or when you are constantly doubting yourself. And, the most important of all, be thankful and proud of the family you have. After all, they were the first reason why you still wanted to finish your studies despite of all the sleepless nights and hardships of life.